Hello, my name is Abigail Bora. I'm going to be testifying in favor of the bill and on behalf of myself. I'm a born and raised Texan. I'm from North Texas, born in Louisville, raised in Denton, and I came to the University of Texas at Austin in the fall of 2012. And the reason that I came to UT was because I felt that UT offered me a world of possibilities. After a year of studying at the university, I met a man, and we started dating, and the relationship became abusive very quickly. The abuse was psychological, it was emotional, sexual, verbal. In the spring of 2015, after dating this man for 2 years, I was diagnosed with complex post-traumatic stress disorder, and I was dissociative as a result of the abuse. A few weeks after that, I found out that I was pregnant. The first and predominant emotion that I felt at that point was terror. I began to feel like I was going to lose everything. I had this future at UT and this world of possibility, and all seemed to be closing in on me. And I felt like I was having to face a choice between my future and the future of this child. I did not feel like I had the strength or the capability to rise through these circumstances for the sake of us both. I went to a pregnancy help center, actually the St. John Paul II Life Center, and I talked to the pregnancy counselor about what was going on in my life and my fears and that feeling of terror. And this counselor, rather than affirming my fears, rather than saying, yeah, there is this dichotomy between yourself and your child and your futures, she gave me a new perspective that totally changed my life. She shared that she had also been in an abusive relationship. And she said that when she had her baby and she saw the dignity of her own baby, it gave her the ability to see her own dignity and goodness and to leave the relationship. And it was at that exact moment that I realized that my child was not the end. My child was the beginning. This was something new. And it was not just new for him, it's not just new life for him, but it's new life for me as well. He was this invitation into this new life, and I saw him dancing on the ultrasound, and I saw his little arm buds. I called him my gummy bear baby. And when I saw his dignity, I saw my own. I saw my own. And I had total laser focus after that. I left that relationship. I graduated college within 7 months. And I achieved the highest GPA of my entire college career while I was pregnant. And my son was born 2 months after I finished my academic studies at the university. And I walked the stage when he was 3 months old. And I actually have a picture that you guys can see of the two of us. Well, and I have copies if you guys want. Because he's so cute.
We definitely want copies, Sean.
Yeah.
Autograph copies.
Here you go. I think, yeah, for everybody. Gabriel, my son, is the sweetest joy, and everybody who meets him is a better person, and most especially me, let me tell you. As a single parent, I have been able to build a life for Gabriel and myself, and I have been given the privilege to pursue a career doing work that helps women who find themselves in the kind of situation that I was in, with an unexpected pregnancy, and I work to empower them to make nonviolent choices for themselves and their children that are rooted in the truth of their goodness and the truth of the goodness of their unborn children. It really is long past due that we here in the state of Texas start to recognize the truth of the strength of our women and the dignity of our children from conception. I firmly believe we will not experience freedom as individuals or as a society until we have recognized that the dignity and the life and the future of a woman and her child are not at odds. To that end, I urge you to support this bill. Thank you.
Thank you. Members, any questions? Thank you so much for your testimony.
Thank you, guys.
And he's precious. How old was he here?
So he was 3 months there, and he's 3 years now.
He's 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Can I just add one thing? I can't imagine being a single parent, the logistics you've had to figure out to be here, to stay all day and to wait and be patient for this testimony. So thank you for doing that. And thank your little guy, too, for allowing you to be here tonight.
Absolutely, and the best grandparents. Best grandparents ever.